Hey everyone, it's Antonia Marquis, and in September I released my album titled Rainbow that I filled with so much love for all of you and for the entire world, and just all of my messages. I just poured my heart into it, and every single song is a different topic that I am very passionate about. I'm very passionate about loving this world and encouraging the world to love more and just to practice kindness and to heal and to be grateful and all those good things. So because there are so many different topics on my album, I thought it would be cool to do the meaning behind the lyrics of every song. And today I wanted to tell you all the meaning of my song, Lead With Love, which is probably my favorite song on the album, but I really love every song on the album a lot. The title track, Rainbow, features my fiance, so of course I love that one so much. But today, we're going to focus on Lead With Love, and I'm going to share with you the meaning behind the lyrics that I wrote because I'm very proud of these lyrics. I know them by heart, but I'm gonna read them so that I can keep track of my thoughts. Alright, the first couple of lines go. We're alive because of love. Yeah, we're all here to love. Show your compassion. Here to help with our love, so we have to show up. Put our powers in action. So the whole reason we're here, the purpose of this life is love. That is the ultimate meaning. That is the reason we're here, to grow our empathy and to experience all of our differences and find the sameness in the oneness in each other, but also learn and grow our compassion for the beautiful diversity of all of us. We were all made different, but the same for a reason, and that is so that throughout our amazing gift of this life, we can keep growing our love and our empathy. And the way that we do that is by connecting with our family, our human family. That's what we're here to do. We're alive because of love. We're made from love. We're here for love. Love is the answer to every question. We have to show up by choosing love every single day, choosing to practice our kindness and be more loving each and every day towards ourselves so that we can be more loving towards others. We have to show up and put that effort in and be patient with ourselves and gentle with ourselves and know that it's a lifelong journey. But all that we need to do is try. We need to at least practice it. We have to choose to put some effort into love every single day. It's something that is natural to us, but it is a lifelong lesson and journey that is something that is not an ending. There's no ending. There's not, oh, I now love myself and the entire world. There's never going to be that because there's always so much to learn. It is a lifelong journey. You just keep growing it and growing it and growing it and loving more and more and more. There's always more. And what people don't realize is love is our superpower. A lot of us wait for change. A lot of us just think that there are others out there that may be doing good for this world and we can sit back and let them do it. And that is true. There are so many beautiful people doing that, but you can be that too. We are all heroes. Your love is heroic, so show it. Our hearts are so strong. They beat, they keep us alive. They allow us to connect with each other and see the human in us all. And if we just encourage each other to see that and use that power of love, oh my gosh, we're gonna feel it. We're gonna all rise. All right, this next part is the best line that I have ever written, in my opinion. I am so proud of these lyrics. I think they're so cool. Here is how they go. Let your feet and your heart be connected. with your mind and your soul interjecting, your mouth, your hands, so you pave paths, make every step your message. I love it so much. It's so intricate, and it's exactly what I wanted to say. So the breakdown of that is, let your feet and your heart be connected. So you're leading, you walk with your feet, you're leading with love, your heart, with your mind and your soul interjecting, your mouth and your hands. So before you speak with your mouth and before you act with your hands, you are first being mindful and feeling it in your soul and being considerate and thinking about how your actions are going to affect this world, yourself, others, everything. You're letting your mind and your soul interject you before the words even slip from your mouth, before you even start to do an action. You're letting your mind think about it first. Just being mindful and considerate about how everything you do matters and makes a change. It is powerful. So letting your soul, your conscience, your mind think about and consider those things makes all the difference. And that is the exact message that I wanted to convey with this. And then the next words were, so you pave paths, make every step your message. We can leave a legacy of our love behind. Love is something that is infinite. And when we put it out into the universe, it does not disappear when we pass away. It continues on. It raises our vibration. It leaves a legacy. It inspires all of the people that you've touched, and they in turn share that love with others that you gave. And it just keeps going. It goes and goes and goes. You are paving paths, inspiring others to lead with love when you lead by an example of love. And you are making your message crystal clear that you are here to love the fudge out of this world. And that is the coolest thing that you can do. That is the most awesome thing that you can do. That's the most powerful thing, the richest thing, the strongest thing you can do is love. The next lyrics are, don't stop it, don't block it, no walls, let it all flow. Don't question, just let it flow. This, I love this song so much. I'm so proud of myself. Please listen to it. So don't stop it, don't block it. A lot of times, like we forget that we were born loving. We were born with this abundance of love, and experiences through our lives shape us to forget that and like go astray from that purpose. But it's there, it's always there. And when people judge others before they even know them, when people just make assumptions about others, when people hate others or are violent towards others or don't include others, don't accept others, that is blocking love. That is blocking the beauty of life. That is blocking what could be an amazing connection, because you blocking others is stopping you from getting to experience their unique beauty that you can learn from, that can bring you joy, that you can connect with, that you can find similarity in, that you can be inspired by, and that you can grow your heart with. There is so much that comes from letting down those walls. Just putting up a wall is not what we're here to do. That is so far from what we're here to do. We're not supposed to have walls. We are supposed to be open and loving and connected. That is who we are. That is the meaning of this life. So when you stop yourself from loving others just because of fear or because you don't understand, why are you afraid? You're afraid because you don't understand or because you don't agree. Why don't you agree? Because you've grown an opinion. Why did you grow an opinion? Because you have been conditioned in your life in some way, or your perspective has been swayed in that direction. A lot of times because of the influence of others. because they have gone through the same thing. So think about it. Instead of being afraid, instead of not wanting to connect with somebody because you don't understand them or agree with them, talk to them. Take a chance. Beautiful things come from that. All that's needed is for you to experience them and see that they are just like you. Even though they are different and they live different and they look different and they are different than you are, they are the same. They are a human being like you. There is nothing to fear. We don't have to understand everyone, but we can have an understanding and accept and respect everyone. When I love people, I don't stop to question it. I don't stop to say, oh, I love everyone, but this person is like this and I don't know. No, don't question it. If it's coming natural, because it does, because that's who we are and it's deep inside of us, it is the core of us, it's in every atom of our body to love. Let it flow, let it happen. Don't stop it. Don't stop yourself if you're about to go, oh, I love that person. If you're talking about somebody you've never met that you've seen on TV, and you go, oh, I love that person. Oh, never mind. Don't take it back. Don't stop it. Don't question it. Don't block it. Let it flow. It is a beautiful thing. You do not have to be embarrassed by it. You don't have to be insecure about it. It is a brave, beautiful, strong thing to do, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. Practice doing that. Practice opening up, letting down those walls, and stopping judgment of yourself and others. And then the chorus is simply lead with love over and over again in everything you do. Everything you do. Everything you say, every action you take, any job you do, any hobby, anytime you go outside of your house, anytime you are with yourself and in your thoughts, when you look in the mirror, when you talk to other humans, when you do anything. If you lead with love, you will see the beauty of this life, because leading with love is the beauty of this life. And it's so important that we put our most loving intentions into every action as much as we're able to. As long as we practice it and we try, that's what matters. It's not about being perfect, it's about trying. It's about putting the effort in and finding and seeing the importance of doing so. A lot of people get discouraged about being kind and loving because you don't see the results of it all the time immediately or at all. But think about it as you don't have to see the results. You're making an impact. You are putting loving energy into the world, and it is touching people. It is staying in people's minds. It is affecting people's day. It is changing the frequency of this world, so keep doing that. The next lines are, show the world what love is. Be the love that you look for. Give love your attention. So people get discouraged because a lot of times us humans feel hopeless because of all of the dark, heavy, negative, hateful, violent things that happen in this world. And that's valid to feel that way. I feel that way. I understand it. It's understandable to be overwhelmed and feel down about all of that and just feel hopeless, like it's so hard to see the good people, the good things, the good news. But when you can't find it, be it. Even when you can find it, be it. Because when you are the love that you look for, when you are the change that you wish to see in the world, then when others are searching, they will find you. And when they find you, they will be impacted and they will be inspired to be the change that they wish to see. And then you will find them and it'll spread. Give love your attention. It's just knowing the importance of love and making sure to make it a point in every breath as much as possible to put love in the forefront of your mind. The next lines are, we should be here for us. Lend your hand to support. We're all an extension. Like I said earlier in the video, we are all we have. We should take care of each other. We should support each other and lift each other up and cheer each other on and celebrate each other. And we are an extension. We are meant to reach out our hands, reach out our hearts, our ears, our words, our anything. We're meant to reach out and extend to others our heart to theirs and connect as one and show everyone that we're not alone. We are in this together. We're here together. The next part is, for the past, for the now, for the legacy, what you do makes an impact heavily. Your choice, your voice, so don't be coy. Tell your heart, open sesame. I'm gonna break it down. For the past, for the now, for the legacy is when you lead with love. Not only are you breaking generational cycles and changing the course of life for the past, but you are changing life now. Now is all we have, and you are changing the world now when you lead with love. And like I said earlier, you are leaving a legacy of love behind that does not disappear. It is always ever present because of you. And how magical, how powerful is that? Please know that. What you do makes an impact heavily. It really does. Every little thing, so do not get discouraged. The little things, such as practicing just a little bit every single day, is actually a big thing. It is making a change, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. Your choice, your voice, so don't be coy. It's your choice. You have to make the decision to put in the practice, the effort, to unlearn and come back to the truth, the knowledge that we are love and we are made of love. We were born love, and we have to unlearn everything that has made us stray from that. You can use your voice to spread your message of love, to spread our message of love. Your voice is powerful. Your words matter. Words are so important. So don't be coy. Don't be shy. Let it out. Don't be embarrassed by it. Don't feel insecure. Just know that it is important. It's amazing when you do so. It matters, and we need more people to shout it, metaphorically or literally. You can just shout love into the world. That's beautiful. But we can't be shy about our love. We have to make it so known, so present, because that's what we're here for, and that's what the world needs. Tell your heart, open sesame. Oh my goodness. My heart has been open since forever. That's how hearts are supposed to be. They're not supposed to be closed. They're supposed to be open, like I said, to constantly grow and learn and take in the diversity of everyone and everything in this beautiful life, this beautiful world. So open your heart so that you can see the beauty, so that you can experience the people and the life, so you can have a perspective of optimism, so that you can feel it all and just be overcome by love. If it's closed, how are we gonna do that? We can't. So open that thing up so you can grow your empathy, and so you can see the beauty of this life and experience it truly like it was intended to be experienced. And so you can have this perspective of optimism and hope and knowing and wisdom. It's the most wise thing you can do. It's the smartest thing. So if you're trying to be Albert Einstein, you need to open your heart and be wise. I'm a poet. And the last 4 lines of this song are, where the change, hate is not tolerated. No violence, our life is too sacred. Stand up and make love your intention. Let out your retention. Again, I love these lyrics. They're pretty amazing. if I just say so myself. We are the change. Simple. I've explained that. We are the change we seek. We are not waiting for someone. We are the someone. We are strong. We are powerful with our love. We're the change. Hate is not tolerated. Hate, violence, disrespect, judgment should never be something that we are used to, that we are numb to, that when something happens in the news, we just brush off and we settle for. No. That is not what was meant to happen when we were given this gift of life. It is not meant to be our norm, and it will not be our norm. I refuse to tolerate it, and I want you to refuse to tolerate it. I want you to stand up and make it known that we will not tolerate or accept hate. We are the lovers from the galaxy, from the stars. We landed here to share our hearts, not our hate. Hate does nothing. Hate does not progress us. Hate separates us. Why do we want to be separate? We're all we have. Let's love each other. No violence. Our life is too sacred. We have to realize that harming another purposely in any way is the most unfortunate thing that us humans have resulted to, because we haven't practiced learning how to sort out our feelings and heal ourselves. So some people have resorted to violence, hurting another human being just like them. And though I understand the reasoning behind that, like I just explained, that does not make it okay. That's why it's important for us to love ourselves and practice that healing and practice self-love and loving others, because that simple act is helping you to heal, helping you to understand yourself and your emotions and find your peace of mind. And in turn, you sharing that wisdom is impacting others and inspiring them to do the same. And the more of us that do that, the less violence there will be, because more people in the world will be practicing the same thing. They'll be practicing healing and self-love and finding peace of mind, so that violence will never, ever even be an option. It never should have been. Ever. Okay? Our life is too sacred. We were put here. We belong here. You deserve to be here. And we're all equal. This is a gift, y'all. This is a gift. So let's love this gift. Let's love ourselves and others in this gift. Let's see all that this gift has to offer. Stand up and make love your intention. You gotta intend on loving as much as possible. You gotta stand up for love. I've always stood up for love. I have the tattoo on my arm. You kinda can see it. I've stood up against bullies that were bullying me, that were bullying others. I've stood up for LGBTQIA rights. Ever since I can remember, I've stood up for diversity and inclusivity and representation, and just stood up against racism. I've stood up for all that we are supposed to stand up for. And I still do, and I always will. We have to stand up. We cannot just sit back and let it happen. Like I said, this life is a gift, and we can respect that gift by giving back with our hearts. And the last line is, let out your retention. So like I said earlier, if you put up a wall and you stop yourself from loving others, and you're just holding in all of that goodness that was not meant to be held in and stopping it when it's naturally trying to come out, and you're like, no, I don't want to love these people, I don't understand them. You're retaining it. You're trapping it. It's longing to be let out, and it does not want to be stuck inside. It is getting claustrophobic up in that body. I almost said up in that piece. It's claustrophobic. It's like, it's hitting all of your skin like, I'm trying, looking like a mime. I want to get out. I want to connect with people. I want to love. Let me do it. So do not retain your love. Let out your retention. Let it free. It's supposed to be free flowing and free coming and free going. It is supposed to surround us and be everywhere and radiate from us and absorb into us and just do all the things, y'all. That's what it's supposed to do. Ooh, is that my fiance? That is. He said it's sauna time. He's about to take a sauna. I'm about to stop the video. I hope that you can take something from this and that I inspired you in some way to lead with love. That was the intention behind this song, and I'm so proud, like I said, of myself for making this song, for the way I sang and rapped and did all the cool things, and the lyrics and the energy I put into this was exactly what I wanted it to be. So when you hear it, know that, and I hope you feel that, and I hope you practice leading with love. We need to do this. We can do this. I believe in us. So lead with love. Let your feet and your heart be connected with your mind and your soul interjecting your mouth, your hands, so you pave paths, make every step your message. I love you so much. Please love you too, and please love each other in this world. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.